morning.
Good morning, good morning. Alright, get this up and running. Okay, welcome everyone. It is a Tuesday. I think everything's right. Let's just see if this YouTube's working. One second. Oh, try to connect. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Welcome everyone. It is a Tuesday. Started this new week over here, and oh wow, looking like we're still in this fucking rain, which sucks. Not the best. Let me just get up all the charts. Oh wow, ADJPY came out of nowhere here on the hourly. Oof. Right at 5:30. Damn. Let me just get gold up as well. Got my coffee. Need to drink that before it gets cold.
Good morning.
Good morning. I heard you guys are looking at AJ or something.
We already took one.
Yeah. Nice.
Got my 10 pips already, so.
This one here.
Yeah, the break of the hour. Milan, are you still in?
Yeah. That was nice.
Yeah, I'm still in. I'm waiting for my 50 pips.
What time was
All and
that?
above.
Let me get my journal. It will be 7 for you, I guess.
7 was just
Oh,
this
it's so
candle though. It's not even gone 10 pips yet. It must be 6 AM.
Yeah. It's so confusing with all the time.
I
I live
know.
in different time zone, and the time on my MetaTrader is also an hour off.
Yeah, the zone is so clean above.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna wait this trade all day if I want.
Okay, so welcome everyone for in YouTube. Hopefully we can have a decent day on GJ. Yeah, we'll see. It's another Chinese bank holiday, which kind of sucks again. But yeah, yesterday was kind of hard, kind of rangy. But let's take a look then. So this morning we've got no really news we need to be worried about, really just European news, which is fine. And final services PMI at 9:30, but apart from that, it's not too bad today. Okay, so let's just get into these charts over here. So looking like GJ yesterday closed bullish. Your mic is low, Max. Oh shit, 1 second. Is it low? Doesn't it look too bad? I think it's okay, maybe. Someone tell me if it's okay on YouTube. Okay, so let's take a look over here. So the daily time frame, the last one closed bullish. This one is bearish right now. It's okay. On the daily flip over here, let's take a look at the 4 hour. So the 4 hour is in a pretty bad zone now, which kind of sucks. Let me just move this down here. Yeah, kind of in a bad zone here. Let's take a look at this 4 hours. So the 4 hour time frame made a little support at 16700. Good morning, Ferry. But yeah, nothing too much yet. Let's take a look at the hourly time frame. So hourly time frames, you can see that we have a certain level of support which is down like here in these areas, but it's kind of messy, to be honest. So let's just take a look on the lower time frames. So on the 15-minute, you can clearly see now where will support kind of held before. So for me, it would be around these areas for sells, for where these support areas are, and for buys, well, we've got clean candles to the left here. However, this area for me is choppy. I tried trading it yesterday. I tried taking a trade here, didn't work. So yeah, I'm gonna be cautious in this area. It's not nice. It's kind of sucky. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. Yeah, I really want price to get out of this zone because it is not the nicest. So yeah, let me just put my resistance on here. And then there's only 10 pips to that resistance, so yeah, kind of sucks. Not the best. Let's take a look at AUDJPY. Yeah, so for me on GJ, I'm not looking at anything really. I mean, I don't know. If you got a closure above this little area it has now, I mean, fair enough, could be okay, because you can see that this level here is a big area of support. The only issue you have is the actual range it's in on the 4 hour and the daily is just not too nice at the moment. And the issue for me is that it's already pushed up and like rejected twice down up there. So yeah, I don't really like that. Not too good. Yeah, Vincent, it does not look too nice. 100 people in here already. Nice work. Looking for buy. Current 30-minute close above 168.50. Damn. I can't see it. I just can't see the buys on GJ yet. But anyway. Okay, so daily time frame. AJ's looking very, very nice to continue to the highs of the wick, the previous wick here, which is like 30 pips. Oh, sorry, which is like 100 pips away, which is nice. Which is very nice. Take a look at the 4 hour time frame. So the 4 hour as well is bumping up over here. The 4 hours pushing up nicely. Let's take a look at the hourly time frames. So hourly, 30-minute and 50-minute. So looking like we're starting to relax a little bit now. Looking like it did have a push off. If I was up, probably I would have taken maybe this trade here. If the stop was reasonable, but it wasn't actually. It's kind of a lot. Maybe on this low actually. Maybe I'll get it on the high with a low stop there. Yeah, that's more reasonable. And then taking positions off 11 pips. Nice. So yeah, that was kind of nice trade. So now I think what I'm going to wait for is just a little support form. Let's take a look to the left hand side over here and to see where we could potentially continue to. Well, 93430 looks like the next resistance. So let's just draw a little line here. Yeah, and then furthermore there's one here as well. So these are next little targets that we could potentially continue to. So for me, I'm probably just going to wait for some support to form somewhere, and then take some buys maybe. But this is the current resistance right now. So yeah, I just want to see some support forming, I think. Because like this 30-minute candle here that's closed very, very weak, I would hate to take buys off that. It would not be a good vibe, so yeah. When can we trade? You can trade at any time of the day. Okay, so let's take a look at gold now. Has anyone taken any trades yet? I know my group over here have taken some AJ trades, which is very nice. Someone got break even though? Who got break even? How did they get in? Did they get in a bit later? It looked like I'm like 6:45. Shit. Very early, you guys.
Tom got slipped.
Ah, Tom got slipped. Ah, that's a fucker. It's no good.
I didn't put break even. I left my stop loss. I'm gonna leave it for all day.
All day. Where did you get in Milan? What time? What position?
My price is 269.
269.
Yeah, a little bit higher.
Wait, that's where you entered. So you're just holding your stop like down here.
Yeah, my stop loss is on 1 hour. Previous low.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. 20 pip low.
I'm gonna hold it.
Ain't too bad.
50 pips.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, so let's take a look on Goldie. Gold is still in this predicament of being in this horrendous zone, which does suck ass. So be careful with trading gold in these areas. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hours pushing up over here. Kind of heavy, which is nice. A lot of bullish 4 hours pushing up, which is nice to see. Let's take a look at the 30-minute and 15. Yeah, it looks like that closure here was kind of nice at 6:30. Looking like we're coming up to these wicks now. Taking buys in this area right now. Oh. I mean, look at all these wicks. Holy shit. So yeah, I mean, for me, it's not too nice. I mean, what I could potentially see is just buys above this whole area here. Because look how many wicks have rejected here. It's just not a nice vibe. So it kind of sucks, to be honest. Looking like all pairs are looking pretty garbage. I mean, AJ's probably looking the best to continue bullish, but we'll have to see how to get in. GJ just looks like it's in a horrendous range, which I don't want to play on, and gold looks also like it's in a range here. The 4 hour looks good to continue and break the high of the previous and flip the daily. However, entries at that time should have been down here, which was at 6:30, and I ain't waking up at 6:30. GJ be forcing trades, I think, today until it leaves nasty areas. Yeah, exactly. Bro, if GJ 5-minute closes in new zone, how is buys and GJ 1 hour is bearish? I don't really get your question, but I think you're trying to say how the buy is not good. 1 second. For me, the buys are not good because the zone is just choppy. Look at the 15-minute. Look at the wicks. Like, look at these wicks here. Not too nice. Take a look to the left here. There's resistance right here with all these candles here. Then there's resistance there. And there's resistance there. It's not nice. You see a perfect setup, but you are already in a loss for the day. How do you tackle FOMO and avoid taking that trade? Well, I don't think you should avoid taking it. If it's a really perfect setup, then take it, man. It's only when maybe you've got 2 losses. 2 losses is when you should start to relax. GJ's been choppy for 2 days. Yeah, I know, man. I got slaughtered on GJ yesterday. Took that trade on London, then took a 5 pip loss in NY. So I managed it nicely, but yeah, I took it a bit later on as well. Where did I take it? Yeah, I was just trying to squeeze something because it had a nice top wick, but yeah, just not nice. I had to close early. GJ sells 16600. Yeah, I think that could be a bit reasonable because then you have the 4 hour with you. Let's take a look over here. Let's look at the hourly. Yeah, to come down to 16500. See, this is only 10 pips, man. The zones are so small. That's my issue as well. So yeah, it kind of sucks. Yeah, I think if it flips over here and past the daily, it's nice. But yeah, it's also about the zones and how big they are. They've just been really choppy. So you just gotta let it do its thing. So let's just see how much really we have of a zone. Yeah, it's kind of clean candles up over here, which is nice. Let's take a look at the hourly. Yeah, I mean, maybe some buys when this hourly closes. I think.
So clean, Max.
Yeah. Yeah, looks.
This is what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
You just gotta get it in a nice place. I wish this happened at like 7:30, not fucking 6:30, man. Whoa. Not getting up at 6:30.
I just got one resistance or 445 on the remains, and that's it. Nothing else.
Yeah, wow, that pushed up lots. Fucking hell. Pushed up 100 pips, shit.
Yeah, that big push was some news from
news, yeah. It was news.
Yeah, didn't surprise me. Yeah. Interesting. GJ broke 4 hour high. Nice. It's closed above as well. Sorry, closed bullish as well. So nice. But yeah, I don't really like anything here. The zones are too small. I mean, like, look, that is 10 pips all the way up here. Like, it's scraping it. Just before the hourly close as well. I just don't want to play in it, especially yesterday having some losses in GJ. I'm just gonna wait until I see some clear setup. I ain't risking it. Gambled slots last night and realized FOREX is a lot safer. Well, I think FOREX is a lot safer if you know what you're doing, but it ain't safer if you don't know. It's exactly the same. Yeah, it's I think trading if you have no idea what you're doing is just the same as gambling, man. The only difference is that when you're revenge trading and you're trying to make it back, you will not take one win. Whereas gambling, you might. Fuck. I don't actually remember in my whole trading career when I revenge trade to try and make my money back actually taking a win. Like straight away. It'd be like 8 losses and then I'll have 1 win. So yeah, it's cruel. It's a cruel trading career I had. Oh. But that's why I'm here, to teach you guys not do them stupid things. I'm gonna do a little YouTube video this week about it, about the equity curves, all that stuff. So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, look at this. So overall, like, if I'm printing, you know, a screenshot of what I'm seeing in the higher time frames on GJ, this is just range. Okay, it's actually like painful to look at because it's ranging so hard. Gold has been ranging a very, very long time in this daily range here. So like if I took a picture of this, you know, this is also a range. Okay, so looking at that, I'm like, yeah, this looks kind of ass. And AJ is the only one that looks okay. But I'm still, you know, waiting. I mean, this 15 did close above, which is kind of nice, but I just want to wait for the hourlies to all close, I think. So yeah, we all revenge trade as beginners. Help us learn not to do it. Yeah, exactly. You can't. It's people that consistently do it though. Oof. Your money goes bye bye. So looking like GJ came. Did anyone try and get in here? I don't know how you would have got in. Let's look on the 5 minutes. Maybe just on that closure, maybe. Stop loss below. Ooh, stop loss is like 11 pips. And coming up to that res. Yeah, it just needs to break above this level. Like this kind of level here would be a lot nicer. But then you've got something there, so you're like, oh man, can you please just get out of this zone? Thing is, last week and the week before were pretty nice, so it's okay for it to chill out a little bit. It's okay. I also took a gold trade yesterday, which is kind of nice. I just saw on Raj's stream he was taking. I was like, oh shit, that looks pretty good actually. Where actually was it? Oh yeah, down here. Yeah, I took a buy like here. Stop loss below. Further down like that. Then TP, main TP was here, 45 pips. I took most of it off at like 25. So that's pretty good. Why do you trade AJ when 2 pairs are closed at the moment? Yeah, I know, it's kind of an interesting one. We basically just looked at it for a while and people were like, AJ, Max, look at AJ. And then there's really nice moves through London and Asia and stuff. And we're like, shit, it's not too bad. So yeah, we just.
That's the best question.
Yeah, we kind of like the same. It's like, yeah, it shouldn't be moving, but it does, so it's kind of good.
It's connected to the gold.
Yeah, connected to gold and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it seems to run kind of nicely, so that's good. Oh, pushing away over here now. Nice. Yeah, it's commodity driven AUD. Exactly. So yeah, I mean, pretty chilling. Let's see, look here. I think this move's happened because JPY is a safe haven currency also. Yeah, exactly. It's got a lot of things with it. AUD JPY. Flipping the daily time frame now. Wow, I came up over here. Jeez, someone maybe would have scraped 10 pips out of here. Don't know how, maybe on that just 15 closure, kind of spontaneous but nice. So I really hope this candle can push a little higher over here so we can get out of this zone. Make sure to guys give a like on the stream and subscribe as well if you're new here. And yeah, it's coming towards 8 o'clock soon. I think a lot of people this morning have just looked at the charts and gone, hell no, I'm gonna sit back and relax. Let's take a look. Good moves since GPY. Weakest fuck last week yet. Let's take a look here. If you had been at 630 for gold trade with a small stop loss, would you have taken the trade? Okay, let's take a look. 630. Okay, 630. Oh, this one here. Let's take a look on the 30-minute. Yeah, I think I would have. Let's take a look at the stops. Yeah, I would have taken that. 16 pips, that's nice. And for me, like, this was the resistance here. So what you got over here is this candle closed above. This candle came down.
Check my EJ from yesterday on 4 hours. Check my EJ from yesterday.
Oh, wait, one sec.
One setup.
Retested this low and then flipped and continued. So yeah, I would have taken that. Wait, what do you want me to look on, Milan? Ah, here. Oof. And the
EJ from yesterday, 4 hours. See?
Oh.
50 pips. Just patient.
50 pepperoonies. Very nice. Oof. AJ. Do you stream for the US Open? Yeah, in the mentorship group, my man. Come and sign up and join it. And you'll get access to it and all the webinars and all the simulations. We're doing a simulation in like at 9:30 or 10 o'clock today, so. And they're all saved in the drive, so yeah, we'll see. Wow, GJ is getting a lot of volume in here, which is nice. Get out of that zone, boy. Get out of these zones. My eyes are hurting just looking at it. There's just so many zones. Nice, man. Oh, look at AJ. So AJ's coming up to 440, which is that little minor resistance, but that was pretty nice. Nice,
which is
Tom.
My break even.
You get in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. I should have got in there really. Just kind of, it was kind of close to 8 o'clock. I was like, I'll just wait. So 4:30 then. Oof. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting with this hourly. Hopefully, it can make a nice low wick, maybe. And then push past this resistance here to come to the next one at 650. We will see. Is GJ still continuing? Nah, GJ's still got a long way to go, man. Still not like 20 pips to get up, so. Oh yeah, 37 likes, guys. Make sure to run them likes up. We're going to be doing the Magic Keys giveaway this week, so make sure to go on my Instagram and message in the Instagram posts. And I'll pick one winner. So if you guys want Magic Keys, make sure to do that. Make sure to do that. Let's take a look here then. AJ is coming up. Let's take a look on the 5-minute. Yeah, so 443. I mean, if you're already up 10 pips, I would secure some here because you know the next hour is probably gonna pull down a little bit over here to then maybe continue later on.
That was perfect. That was perfect setup for Milan.
Perfect setup for Milan. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For Milan. Let me move this here.
He's a beast.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty nice. I closed all at 15 pips. Nice. Do you look at GU anymore? Nah, GU, man. Every time I look at GU looks gosh.
GU sucks. 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Nothing. Yeah, it's ranging. So shit.
Yeah, look how shit that range is. Oh.
Yeah. No clean traffic at all.
Yeah, no. That's garbage.
I like GU, but AG seems a lot better lately.
Yeah. Can you zoom in a bit on your chart? I think you just need to get a better monitor maybe. NZD JPY buy on the flip. Make sure to send me a chart. If you guys are looking at trades, all you gotta do is just press the camera button here. So you press it. You go copy link. Which one is it? Copy link to chart image. Yeah. So you click that. Okay. Should be doing that now, I think. Then you go to a new web address. Press Control V. Then take off this bit. And then just send me that in the chat. And then I can have a look at your chart. It takes 2 seconds. So instead of just asking me stuff, just send me a chart and I'll see what your chart looks like. See if it looks good. See if we can get some nice moves. But yeah, man, kind of a slow start to the week, being pretty meh, but what can you do? Last week was pretty nice, week before was pretty nice, so it's okay to have a little relax. So this month I've taken 3 wins and 2 losses. The wins all 10 to 15 pips, and the one loss was 10, one loss was 5. So pretty nice to start off the month. Not too bad. Oh, it's Champions League tonight. I can't wait. Yes. Can't wait. Can't wait to watch it. Is it a full knockout, or do they do like halves? Do they have like?
Vidimo se, ciao.
Milan's partying in the club again with music on. Look at Milan. Milan's vibing. Yeah. Sheesh.
Milan's got some profit.
Milan's got a profit.
Right. It's gonna be push of AJ.
I bet not. I bet not. Yeah, I want to get in.
Come on. There's 50 pips.
How much is a stop? Oh, stop's 14 pips, man. That sucks. That sucks ass. Okay, GJ's coming up to this little minor resistance. 161.070. I was thinking Min in the chat. Have you taken that trade? Did you take it? But then there's also little resistance there. It just sucks, man. It just sucks. Gold buys if close above res. Yes. But like, it's just the res is just everywhere. There's just resistance everywhere. It hurts my head looking at it. I took it.
AJ is also good on 1 hour. You know?
Yeah, it looks good. Does look good.
There's a clean zones above this area right now.
Yeah.
Like 50 pips more. 45.
It is pretty nice. So you wait for London Open first. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a good idea. Good idea. Okay, so open over here. The 8 o'clock candle's already pushing up, which is nice to see. Get out of that zone. Push up. Fly. Get out of the zone, you pussy. Get out. I'm sick of seeing these wicks. Fucking run up. Pass them, please, for the love of Jesus. Yes! And we're going to get some nice trades later on in like 15 minutes or so. Get the fuck up, please. Pass all this area. I got whacked yesterday in gold. Oof. Gold saved me yesterday, actually. Gold was nice. Looking like a lot of bearish momentum just kicked in over here on Goldie, but I mean, you could go like for the flip, but it's just not a nice area. AJ hasn't really made much of a bottom wick and it already exceeding the high, which sometimes you see on AJ, which is fair enough. I kind of missed the move that I wanted to on AJ here, so unless I see a really good entry, then I'm just probably gonna wait a couple more candles maybe, because I wanted to get in here. That 730 closure was kind of nice. Very nice. So yeah, I'm just wanting this GJ to sort itself out, get out of the zone, give me some, you know, candles to work with, give me some daily and 4-hour candles that are kind of strong. Then I can take some trades. But I just don't want to be caught in this zone again, because it isn't nice. It isn't nice at all. So if you've had like bad past experiences with an area, from maybe past days, you know, just let it get out, just let it break, and then it should be nicer. So yeah, coming towards 161,200 now. If we break above here, this is gonna be looking kind of nice. So, my God, look at this fucking rocket! Hoo-hoo! Oh my God, we got some rocket in here. Oh my God, AJ's launching.
Milan is killing it.
Not alone, Milan. I'm on the rocket too.
Come on, 50 pips I want. That's my plan. 50 pips.
50 pips. Right, let me take this look over here. Let me just get this resistance line proper. Let me just check. Yeah, I want it like above here. So above that area, I think. Wait, let's do current. There we go. Yeah, my only predicament is that these wicks here are there. These are there as well, so it would probably be better to be above there, but that's another like 20 pips. It just sucks. It just sucks, this area, man. It's just so bad. Yeah, I'm not risking anything. Fuck that. Milan eating early, my boy. Innit, man? Oh, I wish I got that entry there. That was so nice. Stop as well as like 8 pips. Oof.
Yeah, I got 26 pips so far.
Nice. Well, GJ finally showing something. Yeah, it's finally giving a bit of volume here, but it's just the area. Like, oh, like I can see that this is probably the main resistance here, which is okay. But taking a look on the 15, yeah, it's okay there. I want to see how big does this move. Yeah, to be honest with you, those wicks to the top there actually are 10 pips. That's kind of okay. So then maybe buys above here. We'll see. Oh, Vincent, you got in again?
What do you think?
You got in on the higher they open?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got in at 93.464. Based on the 5 minute.
Very nice.
Stop loss was see, because I'm already at BP. Stop loss was below the previous 5 minutes, so it was 6 pips. Oh no, not even 5. But, so
nice. Mate, you're smashing it
this morning. I have to, because GJ kicked me in the nuts twice yesterday.
Lady trading rebels. In it, Tom and Vincent right now have been absolutely bumming AJ. Every time I go, they're in it. Wait, Brian, you have a vape? I don't know if Brian had a vape. Jeez, oh my God, look at that GJ. Oh no, that's not GJ, so it's gold. Shit, gold is reflipped over here. Oof, this looks good to continue. How much would stops be? 18 pips. Oh. Audi's made the lower wick. The 4 hours bullish above. Yeah, that's kind of nice. The issue is the 5 minute candles are a bit F. Probably wait for a 5 minute. I have a petty secret. But wait for the 5 minute to close bullish here. But yeah, I mean, as I said, still the zone is pretty ass. Watch GJ reject again. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not, that would be a shame. So let's take a look at the higher timers, what it's doing now. So the daily's really starting to push now, immediately exceeding the high of the previous, which is nice. There is a little daily resistance there though. That 161,300, which kind of sucks. That's only 10 pips away. So yeah, it's just a very, very tricky situation. If you're feeling that you're like trying to get in, but it's just not working out for some reason, it's probably the reason is because the chart's just not looking too nice. That's when you can relax, you know. I do think now that this 4 hours exceeded the high, we should at least come back up to like 1935. Let's just look at the area. The area is just so bad, boy. Oh shit, we hit 1,000 views over here. What the fuck is this dude? Dawson in his big swings again. Oh my god. Oh, he got stopped out early. Oh, imagine that. Imagine holding that gold. Oof. Letting that gold run, boy. GJ is like, yeah, I'll go now. Yeah. I mean, even that 50-minute bullish there, just I don't know, it's alright, but I don't know, just for me, it just didn't really show me much because the area was so chalked. After yesterday, man, such a dead trade day. Yesterday was a pretty garbage trade day. Did anyone get anything in NY? Did Controller get anything? I don't think he did. I need to stop taking stupid trades because I'm bored. Yeah, exactly, man. A lot of people do that, but you just gotta get off. If it gets boring, if it gets rangy, just fucking leave. Just leave the charts. GG got 3 massive bull candles, so this is where I might step back. What, not looking at it, Brian? Yeah. It's just an area where I think anything in here would make me stress my pants, especially with all these wicks to the left. It's just, but hopefully, I mean, through this maybe next couple hours, we can close above here and stop pushing. Because if we push above like these areas here, then this is kind of nice to continue. I mean, it's still not the best, but it's a bit cleaner than this. You know, if we came back above like 161,300, we got, you know, a nice zone here, like 120, 130 pips there. So yeah, exactly. I want a 4-hour closure above, I think. Above there. Not like any of these 15 minutes. Scary, boy. If you get bored, take those trades on demo account, and after some time, look back and see how well or / poorly those setups and end up to be. Yeah, exactly. I generally just tell people just turn off your computer, just get off it. Like, holy shit, like, if we're on an NY session and there's just nothing there, we will just call it a day, because there's no point in just staring at a screen, because you will start to look for potential entries. Yeah, 80% of my board and trades are an L. Yeah, literally. I would say even higher than mine when I took them. I'd say maybe like 90% would be L's. And those board trades, you might like overtrade on them and lose a lot of money, and then you've just lost all your money from your good trades. It sucks, man. You gotta just have the discipline to go, you know what, this is a shitty area, let's just fucking leave this. Like, that's what I did. Like, I think a lot of people now don't realize what Roger actually did when he was younger. Like, a lot of the times now Roger comes on. He's not on every day though, so he seems to pick the days where days it could be quite good. But like when he was younger, when he was doing, you know, the streams before, he'd just be on them, and sometimes there'd be no trades the whole time, but I'd still just sit on and just listen and just vibe. But it got you into that mentality of, you know, I don't have to take a trade every day, just chill out. Oh my god. A US 30, a US 100. Oh my god, 2 hour chart. We started rejecting
That was yesterday's trade.
Yeah, that's fucking nice. Thing is, I see
that. That was probably my biggest. That was my biggest one. It was 214 pips or something like that.
What, you held on the whole thing?
I took partials at like 85, and then I carried on the run.
Fucking hell! How much was your stops?
It was like I normally run like a 35 pip stop.
35 pip stop.
Yeah, if you just take from where the retest was and you held under that support, you would have had like a 10 pip stop actually.
Yeah.
But I just run my normal 30 to 35 pip stop.
Do you
take? I sent all 3 charts.
Do you take the buy when?
So you see, there's 2 boxes at the bottom. So there's actually 3 boxes at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so the big box at the bottom was a 4-hour box, which I found an area that needs a retest, right? Then inside that, I dropped down to a 2-hour. I found another area inside that box that needs a retest, okay, which is the second bigger box.
Yeah.
Then you see the third box, which is the small one where the long tool is.
Yeah.
And I dropped out from the 2-hour to the 15-minute, and I found inside the 4-hour, 2-hour, I found a 15-minute retest candle, which is the one you're looking at right now. So that's how it all lines up. When you get an area that needs a retest on a 4-hour, then there's something in that same box in the 2-hour, 1 hour. This is more confluence to that area needs a retest.
Yeah.
And I found my entry point on the 15.
Yeah.
And that's.
Can I jump in?
By 100 all means.
So those boxes Brian is mentioning, when you are finding them on a lower time frame, it gives you better stop loss and R2R.
Yeah, exactly.
So
from the 4-hour, the big box, then I've got the second box, which is the 2-hour, and then the 15-minute, which is the current, that black bear candle.
Yeah.
That should actually have been my stop loss, which was about 50 pips, which is too much. I'll never risk that.
Yeah.
So I just waited for a retest, and then I bought it, and I put my 50 pips below the retest candle.
So how much percentage did you gain on that then? If you held, how much did you hold for the?
It was a 1 to 7 trade.
A 1 to 7.
Yeah.
No wonder you doubled your account in March.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Right, we're staying
You
on.
are a
We're
fucking
staying
animal.
for NY Open, man. We're staying on for NY Open. I'm gonna take trades.
Brian is smashing it.
Yeah, man. Well done.
But it's only when it's clear. Like I said, when it comes up to a 4-hour and a 2-hour, and then something in the lower time frame is in those boxes, then I'm interested. If it's outside or there's a bit of a mess, like then I just call it. Yeah, I don't even look at it anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the 4 hours got to be clear for a retest. Otherwise I won't even go.
Yeah, that's nice. Let's take a look here. Your apes into my board. And I turn off my computer, and 5 minutes later I'm back on the charts. Oh god, you need to get out of that, man. If I close my computer, I'm off that motherfucker for the whole day. Ain't no way I'm getting back on that. How did he hold on? I have difficulty holding on to winners. Well, it looks like Brian maybe held on because the fact that the actual zone was pretty nice, eh?
Yeah, and if you go there, I sent another chart. You'll see the top box is a target.
Yeah.
So just go. I think I sent the 4-hour chart. You'll see why I chose that area. I sent the 4-hour
chart. Keep your whole position.
No, I took partials at like 80 pips because I'm used to taking at that area. And then I just set the entry and then let the rest run. And I just set that quantity.
Yeah, but
so you can see how that blue bullish candle doesn't make sense in that bearish trend.
Mm-hmm.
Guys will look at it as indecision candles, order blocks, liquidity. Price has got to go there to close that area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So because I had a lower area, I needed a retest to continue buying. That was the area I wanted my target at.
Yeah, that makes sense as well. It was just making the 4-hour lower wick.
And the 4-hour, there's a double bottom. We call it a deformed F because it doesn't, deform W. It's just a double bottom. And a 4-hour double bottom is a changing pattern in trend. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that type of trading is called smart money concept, right, Brian?
In a sense, yes. for sure.
Yeah.
But I haven't ever looked at smart money concepts at all. I just looked at my trend buys for the day and for those areas within zones from high time frame for retest. I haven't really looked at smart money concepts.
Yeah.
It's just smart words at the end of the day.
Yeah, like on Roger stream he goes, no, I have dumb money concepts.
Yeah. Or buy stops on the 30
Knowing when to leave the charts and to not take a trade is really important. It's about order, control, and discipline. Exactly, man. Looking like AJ's just continuing, but with no bottom wicks. It's just nothing.
Like usual. It doesn't tend to make a lot of bottom wicks.
Yeah.
Once it goes, it goes.
Yeah, that was the entry I wanted there, man. Fuck. I mean, maybe you're getting that high there. Did you hold this one on for 10 pips there?
Fuck pips.
I'm still in it.
Fly.
I have 20% of my original position as a runner.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm gonna let it go to 94.
Yeah.
I'm in 35 right now.
Oh, 35, Milan. How much percentage is
Waiting
that?
for my 50. That's my plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are approaching that zone. If it goes through, then nothing will stop it.
Yeah.
It's just a
1
matter
hour
of
so
time.
clean. Yeah. Just need to be patient.
1 hour was clean, yeah.
Yeah, this is considering 1 hour, so I'm not looking at very small time frames.
I know, but remember, how big was your stops? 20 pips?
25.
25, yeah.
Yeah, but for an entry on the higher time frame, that's quite okay.
Yeah,
that's
20 pips stop is quite nice, isn't it?
And that's one thing when people say they have a tough time keeping on those winners, is maybe they didn't take partial profits.
Yeah.
Because once you have taken partial profits, it's a lot easier to let 20 or 30% just run because you have money in the pocket.
Cheers, Brian.
Exactly.
That's what helped me a lot was when as soon as I started taking partials and leaving that, regardless of the runner, you can have it at a micro lot, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It just gives you that thing of my full target was hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It gives you an extra
in 5, 6,
confirmation.
7, 8 months, you're going to be holding the full position.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know
That's
which ones are
completely
running
true.
and which ones aren't. Exactly.
Completely true.
Helps a lot. I think it is that, yeah, like I mean I still do now sometimes, like a little tiny lot just to see like how far will it continue and stuff, and then you'll start seeing like a correlation of the ones that are working, the ones that aren't working, and then you can start to leave on some more, a little bit more, because that is the thing, right? If you can just catch one move that will run, you know, like 50, 60 pips, and you can hold the whole thing on, you're gonna be pretty good for the month, even just on that trade.
Exactly.
Yeah, interesting, man. 58 likes, guys. If you guys learned something today, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Close 15 pips on Euro AUD short. Nice. AUD is printing money on all pairs, it seems. Yeah, looks like it. GG is coming up over here. Oof. 30-minute is closing above, but oh man, I just it looks okay, but it's just the wicks, man. Especially in the hourly. The hourly is the one for me. So 40 minutes left for the hourly. I'm probably just have to wait for that. Because like these wicks here I ain't playing with. And they're only like 10 pips away. Maximum, so. Bro, speak a bit louder,
if
please.
you check the 4 hour max.
Mm-hmm.
If you check the 4 hour, you've got a short distance to that wick, right?
Exactly.
And then the next wick's only 6 pips.
Yeah.
So it's just rejection.
Yeah, me too. It's just
Because
nasty.
from the zone to the first week is 8 pips and then 5 pips. I mean,
It's just squeezing it. It's just squeezing it, isn't it? Yeah.
That's what's just scaring me a bit. If you look at the 4 hour, you look at the wicks, they're rejected.
Yeah. I'm not touching GJ with a 10-foot stick. Someone goes, yeah, I'm not playing with those wicks either. Yeah, fuck that shit. So looking like hourly's coming up on AJ. For me, I'd start to close positions off at, 880 if you're really holding on, because for me, the body of the candles is where we hit. Sometimes after that, it can struggle. So yeah.
Yeah, 10 more pips. 10 more.
I'd get.
That's 40.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish I got in there, man. Fuck, because that would have been nice. Because the These candles over here are a bit concerning for me, but I mean this one closed above the current stop loss below 9 pips. Oof. Tasty. Milan, you where the fuck did you get in then? If you're not...
I told you my price is.
Oh shit! Yeah, you got in like the hourly stops.
Yeah, my price is 269.
Oh fuck! Wait, you're like you must be up like 50 pips then.
Almost.
He said he's got 10 pips left, so he must be up to 40 pips.
Yeah.
Nice. I am 49 right now.
Don't be a fucking pussy. Take your positions. Don't you dare let this. Don't be cocky.
Plan. I stick to my plan. Plan.
Okay, I'm just saying. It's how close are you for this next?
I didn't close
week?
at 10. I didn't close in 20, 30.
Okay, I'm just saying. 1 minute are rejected. 1 minute. This is the first 1 minute rejected. The 1 minute exceeded the low of the previous. You're gonna lose it all at close.
Fuck you.
Well, look. I mean, if you take a look at all the other 1 minute candles, you know there was not one bearish one. This one's bearish from there, so just saying.
I closed it.
He closed it. Yeah, good man.
Fuck you. You distracted me.
No, I didn't. I fucking saved you. This is gonna start launching up now. Watch this.
I'm done for today.
Pussy, listen to me.
Shit,
1 minute rejection. I just know sometimes Milan can push it a little bit too far, and if Milan held us on and I went back to break even, he'd be pissed, and I wouldn't be able to talk to him for the rest of like 3 days. So I kind of wanted to secure.
No, I stick to my plan now. I stick to my plan yesterday for EGA also, and I returned my losses from GJ, so I'm great.
Nice. So gold over here is starting to flip. See, look at the daily. It's just meh. It's just in a crappy zone. Yesterday, however, there was a move. Brian, were you here yesterday?
Yeah, we were talking too much and we missed that final.
Yeah, we missed the fucking gold trade. That was so nice as well.
Super clean as well.
Yeah, that was.
Okay. There was a lovely little retest to support on the farm. Yeah. What did they get? 45 pips or something in ran?
Yeah, it went to. It was here. So stop was like 10, 12 pips.
I don't know why Sasha didn't give us a heads up.
TP was like 45.
Oh, what, the gold trade?
Yeah.
Oh, I was lying. I was flat in bed, right? I was watching YouTube and I saw Raja Banks getting his ass on. I fucking mobile traded it. I was like,
well, no, that one was there, but we were also looking at this one. Wait, so that one was Raja's, which I got into. But then also this one here, when we talk about 8 AM Eastern candle, coming back, wicking down to support. Look at the area of support here. And then re-flipping back up.
Yeah, well, the 5 minute, I mean, there's the retest is nice, but the 5 minute just looked amazing for that retest.
Yeah.
I would have thought as that retest touched that support.
Oh, really? You'd have got in
there.
there.
You see AJ Max in 5 minutes now. You see AJ on 5 minutes now.
Yeah, bro.
That's gonna hit 50.
50.
Yeah. Oh, give me bad luck, man.
Mate, you got 46. Fuck off. If that doesn't hit there, 870, then I fucking saved you some. Yes, finally, I'm really happy that GG's finally coming up over here, which is nice. Like, finally kind of breaking above this zone. Me gusta mucho. Which is good. Gold is coming down pretty hard, but as I say, it's just meh. I mean, the 4 hours flipping, it's already exceeded the high of the previous. Taking sells, I mean, it's just like all I say, right, and I said this yesterday, if you can't find the level of support you want to be taking sells from, then don't take any trades. Because, you know, for me, right, I'd go, well, you know what, this here is probably like the main level of support. But then there's also support there. There's also support there. There's also support there. Like, it's just like, it's not nice. Like, the only thing here is probably down these levels here to take sells, because this is clean, this is clean, and this is clean. So it's just a crappy area. Oh my god, GJ. 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 Did that 30-minute close? 3 minutes time. No GJ buys with this 30-minute closure. No. I don't think so, my man. Because look, it's coming. It's you know, 8 pips from the next resistance here. I mean, if you wanted to, you could risk it for a chocolate biscuit and wait for a nice low wick. But yeah, you'll have to see. But yeah, we'll take a look when it happens. GJ is ready to fly. It's good that's coming up, which is nice. Nice to see. Yeah, it's not the nicest session, to be honest with you. Not the nicest session. Apart from that AG was tight. How much was stops have you gotten on that high there? Stops below. Oh, 19 pips. Oof.
Yeah, the thing is, on AJ, you can easily put your stops on based on the 5-minute candles. If you look at the previous 2-5, it's usually enough. And then you have 6 or 7 pips.
They hold it pretty well, the 5 minutes.
Yeah, but the momentum has to be strong. Otherwise, you're not gonna make it.
Oh yeah. I got into GJ, got 20% running risk-free. Nice. Well done, Deacon. I think Deacon's in the mentorship over here as well. Well done. Nice. Yeah, so I mean, it is a pretty decent, you know, it's a strong closure, but it is pretty close to this resistance here. So we'll have to see. The only thing now is that the previous resistance here is like 12 pips away, so it is kind of nice if it comes back, makes a low wick, and then flips. Maybe. Let me just take a look at the higher time frames, because that's the things that were looking pretty nasty. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of getting past these wicks now, which is nice, but there is still an area here that I rejected before, so if I really wanted to be conservative, I would just wait until the 4 hour would close in an hour and 30 minutes time, because then you'll see if it's closing above. So we'll see. Sorry I'm late. A big day at work. Ooh, wow. Big day at work. Coming in hot. Okay, 30 minutes closing over here. I mean, yeah, it just sucks, man. It just really sucks. Like, I don't know if this is going to still continue and break past 435, which is 13 pips away. The only thing that you could say is that this candle has closed above these wicks, the body of the candle. So yeah, I mean, if it makes a nice little wick down here, then I don't really see why not, but yeah, we'll see. GG may be good for a buy if closes above 370 on 30 minute and potentially run up to 780. Ooh. You have to see. I mean, if it reflips over here, because it's the start of the 30, the probability that we still continues nice. It's just, if we get a nice 10 pip stop here, then I may look into it, because it'll be retesting the previous zone. And it's not like we're dealing with very small candles, they are very juicy. So I'll see, give it a bit more time. It's just the start of the hourly, so sorry, the start of the 30 minutes, so there's no rush. So yeah, we'll see. I really want it to tap this key level at 231, which it hasn't done yet. If it does that, then I'm going to be interested. If it doesn't and already starts running off, then I'm probably going to leave it. So today we're in a better zone than last night. Well, it's kind of just breaking out of that crappy zone, but still kind of near it. When this 4 hour closes above in an hour's time, an hour and 27 minutes, then it's going to be much better. Maybe it won't retrace 10 pips as there's a lot of bullish momentum. Yeah, if it doesn't do that, then that's fine. That's fine with me. So look at the 5-minute time frames. Yeah. And there you go. I just saved you some money, my lad. Come on, GJ, give us something. Everyone's waiting on GJ, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 5 right now. I'm just worried about the hourly, man. Fuck, it is just rejection here. And until we get that hourly close, it could be risque. AJ entry on the 30-minute got activated. Ooh. Interesting. So coming back down now to 161,240. I'm struggling to be wanting to take this trade, man. I'm struggling. I may just paper trade it and watch. Because for me, this is what goes through my head, right? You know, it's nice. You got the higher time frames with you. You got a closure above. You got a nice lower wick. Flip. It should continue. The things that are against you are the hourly hasn't closed above. There's wicks rejecting to the left hand side in this area. The actual zone in this area is only 10 pips, scraping it. The 15-minute is already actually kind of came up to 360 and rejected off it. So is it worth taking that trade? It's just not. And also yesterday we've taken losses on GJ. So you know, in my next trade on GJ, I want it to be a very, very nice, highly profitable trade. So for me, it's just not a good area. And like Scott just highlighted there, these wicks here, just a bad vibe. I'd rather wait for the 4 hour to close above and then get it later on. So yeah. So I always tell people to do that. Just go through a checklist of things you want and things you have, things you don't have, what's against you, what's with you, and then just make a decisive decision of which one you should do. Even for your psychology, like for me, yesterday I took a 5 pip loss on GJ and then a 10 pip loss on GJ as well on the stream, and then a 25 and 40 pip gain on gold. So I've already taken 2 losses on GJ, so I don't want to be ruining the entries and trying to get in a bit early just because, you know, I need to get into a trade. I'd rather just wait until a nice setup comes. So yeah, we got PMI news in an hour, so it could be priced in. Yeah, so I'm gonna paper trade this, see what happens, because it's interesting to mark down if it does flip that and see what happens. Stop loss would be there, but I'm not gonna take it, as I say, because there's way too much stuff. But it's just nice to see if it would work. Place buy stop on GJ. Well, good luck. Good luck. So, you know, I mean, if you guys haven't taken any positions off on AJ, I mean, I don't know why you haven't yet, because it's, you know, it's pretty close to where price could reject. So, if you haven't taken positions off here, I would highly, you know, you've made a great amount of moves here, so there's no reason for you to hold this on, really, apart from being greedy. I'm on 300k my FOREX Fund challenge. Thank you, brother, for the commitment you are showing to the gulag. Oh, amazing work. Hope it goes well. What's percentage for yesterday's trades? So, percentage for yesterday's trade, well, my gold trade kind of helped me out with everything, because I closed at 25 pips. The actual stop itself was 12, and then my runner closed at 45. So, I think in that trade, because I'm doing percentage right now, and I had 1.2% on it, I kind of made like 2.7%. And then my GJ trade, I lost 1.4, and then my other one, I lost 0.7. So I was up about 0.4%. So yeah. But the gold one helped me massively. But yeah, man, I'll tell you, like, to be honest with you, the GJ trade that I did at the end was, you know, it's a bit later on. It was at 2 o'clock. And I just saw a very, very strong bearish closure. Where was it? See, I can't even see it. That's how bad the fucking trade. Yeah, it was here. This candle here closed below. This next one made a top wick and then flipped. And I thought we were going to drive down. Kind of clean candles to the left here to come to the next zone to continue down. But yeah, this, 1 second. This 15-minute candle closed bullish, and I just closed full here. And about a 5 pip loss. So really good managing of risk. Would have lost that full trade, so I was happy with that. Yeah, me too, man. After 15 closed bullish like that strong, I was like, this is gonna fuck about. Hell no. Oh shit, the GJ trade pushed up and then it came back down over here. So there you go. That's kind of why I haven't really done it. It's just because the zone here is just a bit nasty. So yeah, we got PMI news later on, but apart from that, I think we're all too good. We're not too bad about it. Yeah, people in the mentorship at 10 AM, we are going to be doing AJ simulation, and we're going to do a different time before, like, a couple months. We're going to go a bit further down the line, maybe in like September or August. We'll take a look at potential Asian trades maybe as well. But yeah, we'll have a look at them all. This 5 minute has to close strong bull. Yeah, I don't know about that. Don't know about that. I'm getting slapped by a GJ right now. I did tell you guys, man. It's not a nice area. Shit's nasty. But yeah, 69 likes. Jeez, make sure to run up them likes, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. Yeah, it's been a very good disciplined morning actually for me. That AJ trade was probably nice at 7:30, but then we continued bullish, which was nice. Gold has started to come back down, but as I say, the daily time frame for me is just not a vibe. Not a vibe at all. Yeah, 232. Let's just show some love to any other streamers over here. Let's take a look. See if Champion Pips is on. Wow, look how many people he's got now. 120. He's smashing it. Oh, he took them.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of people joining that.
He took them.
Yeah, of course.
Damn. I just been slagging off that entry. Nah, it should be good though. Good stop. Oh, his stop is actually in the zone. Fair enough, giving it a bit more room.
Yes, no emotional. We are mature enough. But
Yeah, make sure to like his stream, man. He's smashing it. 124 people. He's happy with that. There's any more? I don't think there is any more. Oh no, there is. That one guy. 1 second. Oh, Luke Trades London still here.
Buying over here instead of trying to sell him.
Does he actually ever take any trades on session? Like, does he actually take any, or is he just like...
Or it is good enough.
Or does he just colour his charts in and just make it look like he's taking a trade? Oh my god, there's some more. Oh my god, look how many, man. People are coming in. Look how many. I just got in before. Everyone's doing it now. Look at this. This is one as well, Nathan. Nice. Jeez, there's more of a London community here now. Because there wasn't any before. When I started, shit, man. There's fucking nothing there.
Would you?
Ooh, people with the GJ may be okay. People holding on to their nuts right now. Should be okay, maybe. Let's go, GJ. Stop loss to break even? Fuck, that was close. That was quick, sorry. Wait, what price did you get in? Daniel Savage is on. Ah. If you want some gambling. Fuck's sake. Did it take any trades?
Rolls Royces. I buy 2022 brand new Mercedes-Benz S.
Oh, it's just like you just add the balance to your account, you know?
Yeah.
These guys been hella in the gold recently, man.
It's because only when you do like a webinar. I think like 48 hours.
Fucking hell, 50 pips stop. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Check boot on this picture. Brian fucking hates him. Oh god. Come on GJ, everyone's holding on to GJ. Let's take a look at the 5 minute. If it's 5 minute closed above, it may be okay, yeah. How long left for this hourly time frame? 16 minutes left. Is it going to close above? That is the issue. Let's take a look at gold. Yeah, everyone is going gold in GG. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm surprised that no one does anything different. They all look pretty similar. All the streams. I want to make up. I might get like a spinning wheel. I want to make something. I want to do something cool. Something different. Oh, that AJ's coming up again. Oh, if this 4 hour closes above here, we're good, man. It's just riot resistance here. Oof. If it closes above though in an hour's time, you're gonna be nice. It's gonna be Gucci. It's gonna be nice. Controller does 50 pip stops sometimes and closes partials half at 10. It makes no sense. Yeah, you just gotta have a bigger win rate, you know. You just gotta have a very, very high win rate. So gold, GJ over here, the 15 closed bullish. Not really the strongest candle, you may say. So yeah, you've got to decide if you want to keep this on over here. The 5 minute closed bullish above, so maybe, I mean, for me, what I would do if I was in this trade, I'd probably just move my stop to the low of the 5. If I really wanted to keep it in, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's still a nice wick down. It's just the body of the candle and the amount of volume is a bit slower than before, so. It's just to have a high win rate. He can put it on his screen to learn noobs in. For like higher win rates, yeah. I don't know, I think it's I think some of his moves are like amazing. It's just I think he should manage. If he just manages to lose a bit more, like damn, like it'd be grand. Like if a 15-minute close against him or a 30-minute did, like that's when he should be managing. But anyway, it works for him, so it's good. Everyone trades differently, you know. So if you don't get the way he trades, then just, you know, try someone else maybe. I'm wanting this GJ to work for everyone, innit, man? Exceeding the high of the previous 15 would be nice for people. GI is sunk deep to water. GA is just not a vibe. It's just every time
I was gonna ask, like, when last did you guys take a GA?
Fucking ages ago. What the issue for me is that it would do this, it would trend the whole time, and then it would just fucking range for days, and then it would trend again. So it was hard to just get a trade every single day because it just ranges and then pops out like here. Yeah, I just didn't like it. Okay, GJ, people in it now, they may be up like 5. Was it this candle here? Like 7, 8 pips. Probably stop us to break even now. There you go. You got your 10 pips. Nice. Nice. Wow, if this breaks up over here. Oof. 12 minutes after this hourly, the hourly's going to close finally above, and we're going to fill this zone in the next NY session, which will be good. Max, what do you think of the England World Cup table? I kind of haven't seen it. Is it with the US and some other people? I think it looks kind of all right for us, but I still don't think we're gonna win. I just don't think we have the facilities for that. But anyway. $10 pips W, congrats everyone. Oh nice, well done. How much drawdown did you take there? It wasn't that bad actually, was it? Wasn't that bad after the flip. Nice, so that paper trade worked. Beautiful. Nice little tap from the previous zone, flipping up. Nice. And as I said there, like giving you a bit of help, especially on the stop losses, you know, moving your stop loss here on the previous 5 minute after that, you know, this 15-minute candle closed a little bit weak. Worked well. Worked very, very nicely. Very, very nice.
It's close.
Yes, USA, Iran, and one team that played qualifications. Nice. Oh, should be good then. Should be good. Oh my god, AJ is still continuing, man. Holy shit. AJ still as well. I mean, apart from this candle here, still perfect price action. This one didn't exceed the high of the previous, but apart from that, it still hasn't exceeded the lows of previouses. Easy. So yeah, I'm trying to think of where to have got in. I mean, maybe on that count here, but it's still in this crappy zone, man. So I'm kind of just guessing that. Here, pushed all the way up, rejected, came all the way back, another bullish candle. So yeah, for me, that was probably the only little cheeky entry. I mean, still for runners here, shit, they could run maybe a little bit nicely over here. Maybe. So yeah, what am I going to wait for later on? Well, now I'm going to wait for this 4 hour to close up bullish above this area in an hour's time. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't close above here, 328, 161, 328, then damn, I am not fucking going to be looking for many buys. I'm going to have to wait for a little bit longer, which kind of sucks. But what can you do, man? So yeah, what am I going to do next then? Then I'm going to wait for the buys there, gold, I'm going to wait for it to sort itself out. And AJ, what I'm going to wait for? Well, I'm probably just going to wait for some support to form. So wait for price to come down to a certain level, make some support, then ride it back up to the high. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna look for. Always kind of like look and see what you want to see the next day or so. It'll help out a lot. Took this trade after London Open. One trade, 1% done for the day. Nice. Well done, well done. Very nice. Let's take a look at Goldie. Yeah, Goldie looking like it's coming down a little bit. Coming down a little bit. Let's just move this. The issue is how far is it going to move down till? That is the issue. Where the fuck are my magic keys? Oh, there they are. They weren't even on. Looking like the 4 hour now is starting to push. Take a look at this 15-minute and 30-minute on gold. Yeah, I mean, sells below here, 925 later on could be interesting, I feel. I hate that consolidation range on gold. Maybe next week we're out. Yeah. Hey Max, I was wondering how your small account is going. Are you still trading it? Yeah, shit, I need to do more videos on it. Yeah, still doing it, still here. It's like 3,100 and something now, I think. From 1,400 that I started, I think. So yeah, it's doing well. It's gradually climbing and climbing. That's the thing, man. Just the consistent equity curve of it continuing is nice to see as well, man. It works well. Oh wait, we got FOMC tomorrow at 7 o'clock. We might be blessed and help gold leave that range. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it can. So GJ chilling over here, but yeah, I really do hope in the next hour or so we're gonna close above here. I do hope so. Get rid of that one. Mr. Good plays 12 pips. Nice. You got it on the little GJ over here. Very nice. Yeah, I paper traded it. Worked well. Worked well. Got to close your profits pretty quickly though, eh? People trying to hold this on for longer? Nah, man, you got to take that, man. Went like 17 pips. Got to close that for sure. Because you don't know where this 4 hours is going to close, man. If it doesn't close above here, oh, man. This trade is out of there. It's out of there. Any more questions before we head off over here? Because I can't really see much. I mean, to be honest with you, the whole session I couldn't really see an entry apart from that GJ and the AJ one at 7:30, just at 7:30. Gold's been messing about, nothing too much. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait until NY. Nice, 93.737. Oh my god. 737. Oh my god, you got 10 pips as well. That was mad. Jeez. Yeah, now I'm waiting for 4 hour to close above, then the direction will be clear where we want to go. Yeah, exactly. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you very much for coming on. I'll see people in the mentorship for the simulation at 10 o'clock. But yeah guys, peace out. Make sure to see you guys tomorrow. And we'll see if there's any better zones tomorrow. See you later guys. Peace out. Adios amigos.
See you Max.
See you later guys. Adios. See you later alligator.